And now it's time. And by the way, Steve.
Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even.
Steve.
Not this far. We're at like 3.5 hours in. Don't even.
Steve.
No. No. Bad.
Can I just say something?
Ugh, what?
So, Friday, right? I get to Fenway. Yeah. And I know sometimes I exaggerate, Steve, when it comes to the weather. I'm not exaggerating here.
I don't even care. This was at like noon.
Steve, let me talk. This is my time to talk.
Yeah, this is your segment. Yeah, go. What do you got?
All right. So I get to Fenway at 2:30ish because I wanted to go to the team store. I want to go to the team store before I got, like, they don't give the press passes out until 3. So I timed it perfectly. You get 30 minutes to peruse through the team store. So I'm walking down Jersey Street from the Boylston Street side. And I'm looking, and this is when I tweeted, like, these clouds look pretty fucking angry, Steve. These clouds look pissed off right now. And I'm
4 hours before the game.
And I'm walking down Jersey, right? You know where like that new bar is that has like the blue turf outside that used to be Tasty Burger?
Oh yeah, people like that one.
Yeah. So I was like right about there. And then out of nowhere, I thought I got hit with a water balloon. It was a raindrop.
Imagine if you did. That would have been hilarious if someone just ballooned you.
It was a raindrop. It was a raindrop the size of a candlepin bowling ball.
They were big drops. The pregame drops were big.
I'm not done.
Pregame.
The Wally Super Soaker.
This raindrop nearly took out my arm from the elbow down. And I was like, what the fuck was that? I'm like looking around, and then out of nowhere, whoosh, a fucking, it was like a tidal wave of, like, it went from it's not raining to someone turned on the fucking, like that scene in Titanic when like the fucking walls start bursting and the water shooting through the cracks. That was the sky. Yep. And you know me, I don't move quick. I'm not like I don't run. I don't do nothing.
You stand.
You
stay.
I don't move like that. So the sky opens up and I sprinted to the will call window because it has a little bit of an overhang. You got all these people from out of town being like, we're in line because we're going on the tour. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I was like, I have to be on TV tonight. And my hair can't be fucked up for this. So I'm underneath the overhang. Everyone is seeking shelter. And you know those kind of heavy plastic signs that are like, they're like teepees? Like if you stood, like not Coley, but like if any one of us stood next to it, it would like the top of it would come up to your nipples. So pretty tall, pretty heavy sign. And we're standing there under this overhang and the wind is blowing these signs down the street. Lo and behold, like if we go back to the weather look ahead from the previous episode, it was like it's gonna be the most beautiful
for the
day.
Game, Jared. Steve, for the game. Steve, I don't give you the 2 p.m. weather look ahead. My God,
Steve,
this has already been 10 minutes too long. Yeah, what?
Steve,
what?
The weather look ahead is not just to give people.
It's the game.
Steve, let me fucking talk. The weather look ahead.
That's all you've been doing.
The weather. I've barely talked on this whole episode. The weather look ahead is not just so that people know, like, is the game going to get postponed? Is it going to get delayed? Yeah. It's for people that are going to the game that don't want to fucking die, Steve. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay. It's for people like me that didn't realize by going to Fenway Park at 2:30, I was taking my life into my own hands. That's not a decision I would have made if I had the right information. The information that I didn't get from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it might rain. There was a percentage chance of rain.
It did more than just that, Steve. Okay, it
That's
was
cool.
biblical on Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the shit I saw out there, I hope I never see again. That's all I gotta say.
Mhm.
That's all I gotta say about that. So, because Steve's obviously not going to do it. I apologize to anyone that listens to this podcast that showed up at Fenway at 2:30 p.m. and passed. Okay, I apologize to those
that
people.
listened to the look ahead for 7 p.m.
No,
from that. night.
Coley.
Yep.
I just want to be the first to ask you, Jared. Are you okay?
Thank you for
You sound
asking.
pretty rough.
Thank you for asking,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Because I mean, like emotionally, no, I'm not. I don't think I've recovered from that. It was
Mhm.
people were clinging to complete strangers. People were like, it was a scene out of a goddamn Scorsese film. And Steve has no remorse. I even asked the people that were standing under there, I was like, weather look ahead for you too? And they were like, fucking Steve. Like,
yup.
we were all
This
there.
fucking guy.
We were all there because the weather look ahead said, don't worry about it. Come on down. And it's crazy, man. Like,
I know.
was some of that story maybe embellished? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not one iota.
No, that was all accurate. I hear you.
I mean, the sign thing was true. The signs were blowing down the street.
Oh, no, I know. Yeah, no, I saw the footage. It was crazy. Looked nuts.
And you were where? Probably someplace dry. You're like Dr.
I got rained on a little bit. We were there. We were at the game. We were on the field.
You weren't fucking there for the big one.
I wasn't. Oh no, the biblical one was you and the folks that were at the
Don't act like
you don't know what it was like out there.
That's like, oh yeah, like I was there for the fucking earthquake of '89. Like you were there for the shockwave. You weren't there for the big one.
I got the ripple effect.
Yeah,
big
you
time.
weren't there for the quote unquote big one. The chaotic tornadoes.
Who could forget the big one?
Yeah.
July. What was it? The 25th, July 25th.
Yeah.
When the big one hit Fenway.
Oh my God, dude. I feel bad.
Never
I
forget.
feel bad for the people that didn't make it out. I didn't have time. To like save.
How many people died? Do we have a number? They're stistill counting it up,
Yeah,
I think.
They're still recovering.
They're still trying to find the
50,000.
people that blew away. I once it got to 3
That's why there
p.m.
were so many Dodgers fans this weekend. People who were Red Sox fans going to attend killed.
Yeah, completely dead. And they're showing up all over New England, by the way. This isn't just like in Boston.
Oh,
Yeah.
The middle
It's
of the
great.
Atlantic, they're finding these people.
Parts of them,
Yep. And they're letting relatives know. Yep, it was the big one.
The big
Fenway
one,
Park.
the
Friday.
Jersey Street big one. It was
specifically just Jersey Street. Everything else is fine. It just fucking crushed
Jersey Street destroyed. It's not even recognizable anymore.
All the Lansdowne didn't get any of it. It was just Jersey Street.
Just Jersey
wrecked.
Street. Boylston Street was fine.
Yeah,
it's the way of the wind
Newbury
patterns, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like it was perfectly in parallel with the wind patterns was Jersey Street. So people, if you were on Jersey Street for the big one, there's not many people that were, Let me see if I can
that live to talk about.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the video on my phone, and you tell me if you think you wouldn't fucking died in this thing.
No, I saw the videos.
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God! Hold on.
That's all they heard.
This is the
have a park tour for the third party. They said to get a paper ticket printed. 3 o'clock.
You can hear the person saying, the last thing I'm ever going to do is buy a Fenway Park ticket tour. That's what he was saying.
Yep. Yep.
That's why John Henry was there. He was there for the big one relief fund.
100%. Yeah. He wanted to be there just to be like, I care about all those that we lost on Jersey Street.
In the big one.
And the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7/25/25. No one's going to forget that date.
It's crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You better do a good job on this one.
I always do.
I mean, you're like the guy that called the Titanic unsinkable.
I'm telling you, there is nobody that hates this segment more than Jared Carrabis.
I love this.
There's
I love
nobody
this
that wants
segment.
to
I love
bring
this segment.
down the weather.
I love this segment.
more than
Don't
Jerry.
say that. Take that back. Take that back.
I am not taking it back.
Take that
and
back.
You poison these individuals to the point that when it rains at Fenway, it's, oh my God, Steve, I told you it was gonna rain.
I didn't say that.
This is about Sunday. This is about the finale. This is about the finale. You even said Steve to the reply to the Red Sox.
I wasn't talking about you.
We talked about chaotic tornadoes.
Yeah.
Oh, is it different Steve?
Yeah.
Is that?
All I said was Steve. I didn't say I didn't say anything about you. I just said Steve.
It was Hurricane Steve that hit.
Yeah.
Muted.
Yeah, well, because his fucking AirPods died. Because we were on our 4th hour
it's over.
podcasting. Yeah.
The whole that's flipped. It's never been more.
He can't even do it. Now that he can't talk, can someone defend me here? like the idea that I hate the weather segment, I put more effort into it than he does.
It's
true.
I would argue it's your favorite segment.
Steve's out. Steve's done.
I love this segment. I get excited for the segment. I was a little sleepy. I woke back up for the fucking weather segment. Like when I go to Fenway, I'm talking weather. When I'm on Twitter, I'm talking weather with people.
You probably have a little PTSD from what you incurred on Friday.
The big one.
I'm sure now the weather segment.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that it didn't affect my life. Of course it did. I'm happy to still be alive after the big one, but
you know what it is? I think this is a classic weather rivalry because Steve, he's like Kevin Lemanowitz. You know what I mean? He's in the big booth. Yeah. He's got the Doppler. He's telling you the 7-day forecast. Yeah. You are like Al Roker, and they just toss you out in the eye of the storm, and you're reporting there. You got and those guys always have some tension. Yeah. It's just like, that guy's giving me the weather, but that guy's really out there living in the weather. Yeah. Like, who do I trust? Yeah. So I think that's where this rivalry really stems from.
I don't want it to be, I wish it was more teamwork. I don't want it to be a rivalry. I want it to be something of more of a cohesive unit, but how am I supposed to do that if I can't prepare for the environment that I'm entering? You know,
if you drown.
Oh no, Steve's in the storm.
That's exactly what the big one was like. Just people screaming, children frantically sprinting away from their parents. So I don't like. How are we gonna do this? How are you supposed to do the weather if you can't? You can't do it. You can't do it.
Oh, they're fully recharged. All right, I'm back. Do not suspect I'm excited. If you don't listen to what Steve says, even then you might still wind up dead. Caught in a tornado, get smoked by your neighbor's shed. With a look ahead. With a look ahead, Billy's gummy bears. Chew 'em with your mouth. Weather look ahead, brought to you by Billy's Gummy Bears.
You're chewing with your mouth. Also, the lyrics of the song say, like, can you listen to the lyrics? It's like, you better listen to what Steve says. You might wind up dead. Even then, you still might wind up dead. That's what the lyrics say. So it's like, I was in the big one being like, they were right. You know, they were right. I listened to what Steve said, and I still might wind up dead.
Steve, I'm on your side.
Thank you. Yes,
I can't fucking listen to this anymore. Take some fucking accountability, Jared. You are fucking fine. Steve, no, you didn't let me talk about Dalton Rushing. Steve, give me the fucking weather.
That's crazy, dude.
I love T. That's my boy right there. Love you, T.
Crazy.
That's my guy. I'm just doing my job and getting destroyed for it.
I'm not destroying you. I'm just trying to make you better. That's all.
Oh,
3 tweets, I think. I think it was 3
No,
separate tweets on
no,
Friday.
no,
with the tag, too. Normally you just spell out Steve, so I have to have everyone else tag me in there. You actually put my handle into it. That's how
I
upset
almost
you were.
died. I mean, like, what do you want from me? All right.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you saw some terrible things. I have
Go
sympathy
ahead.
for it. Oh, God. This is just...
Go ahead.
I wish you drowned.
Go ahead.
That was a big... Did you hear that one?
Tyler just wished death
big
upon me,
one.
I think.
Nope, not me.
Yeah, he said...
No, love you, T.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, weather look ahead. Red Sox head to Minnesota. Game 1. Monday, 7:40 p.m. Eastern, first pitch. 84 degrees, mostly sunny. 18% chance of rain, so watch the hell out for that. Yeah, this is accurate, sound effect here.
Okay.
5-mile-an-hour winds, so it won't be like the big one from Friday.
No.
Game 2.
You'll never see that again.
Tuesday.
Thank God. You'll never see that again.
7:40 p.m. Eastern, first pitch again. 80 degrees, mostly sunny. I don't know if the Thunder works for this one. It's 3% chance of rain. 8-mile-an-hour winds. You can probably bring it back for Game 3. Game 3, Wednesday, 1:10 p.m. Eastern, first pitch. You're going to have to change it up, though, Jerry. 76 degrees.
A little 76-degree tsunami rainstorm? What's going on?
They said calm tornadoes for this one, so the chaotic ones will not be here for this series finale.
Yeah.
They were in Boston. 12% chance of rain. It's mostly cloudy. 10-mile-an-hour winds, so pretty good weather overall in Minnesota as the Red Sox look to maintain their postseason positioning. That is your weather look ahead, brought to you by Billy's Gummy Bears. Chew them with your mouth.
Okay. Tyler said he wants me to die. Is that what he said?
I did not say that.
No, he said he felt bad that you went through the big one.
He said he wants me to drown.
Drown was the specific type of dying he wanted.
All those fucking dickheads on the Reddit say that I bully Tyler. He bullies me. He just wished death upon me. Is there going to be a post? Is there going to be a post in there tomorrow about Tyler bullying me? Is there?
There should be a post about you bullying the weather segment. Do that, Reddit people.
Good point, Steve.
Right,
Good point.
Right. There were people in family like, Steve, I think Jared just goes too far with the weather. I'm like, I agree with you.
No.
Am I someone who stood up for the person being bullied? That's what it sounds like.
No,
I should be
exactly
applauded.
what T just did.
I mean,
Yep.
whose life was in danger? Mine. So therefore, I was the victim, and you guys are not.
Love you, T.
You're here.
Yeah, because
Yes, he's
I don't see a mark on your body.
We did lose a lot of people.
Oh, you fought in Iraq, but you survived, so it didn't even count.
That didn't
the
happen
rain
from
means
this.
he needed a brace on his.
Oh, I mean, he just said, I don't see a mark on your body. I almost lost my fucking arm,
You
dude.
got carpal tunnel.
What was the event, Jared? Like, I understand the big one, but like, what was the happens? Like, what happened to cause it?
Clinging
Like, was
to
it
a
a sign
stop
that hit
sign.
you?
Yeah.
Okay, it was clinging to a stop
Yeah.
sign. Okay.
Almost ripped my fucking appendages off.
Okay.
Don't you ever say I don't care about the weather segment ever again.
I don't know if I said it like that.
You said I hate it. You said no one hates it more than
I don't
me.
think you want me to succeed in
Of course-
weather look ahead.
No one wants you to succeed more than me. If you succeed, we all succeed. Don't you get it?
I guess, but like I said, it could rain and it rained.
Oh, it did more than just rain, Steve.
No, and it was the big one. Friday's different. Friday's
big
different.
The
That was
path
the big
of
one.
destruction.
I know. Jersey Street's never going to look the same.
The fact that the owner of the team flew in on his jet to establish a fund for the families of those departed.
That's what you guys were talking about on the field. You were talking about the destruction that you saw.
The lives
Like,
lost. Yeah.
We were talking about how are we going to raise the funds? How will we rebuild from this? That's what we were talking
Henry
about.
was the one who picked you up off the ground when because you were unconscious. I know you don't want to say it, but you were unconscious.
Yeah. Still,
and he wasn't at Jersey Street at that point. He was down. He was
Swam
on some
for
other
miles.
miles. Yeah.
He flew you back. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Hopped you on the jet.
listen, if
The yacht.
if if people think that I'm ruining the weather segment, let me know.
Let him know. Please do.
Let me
Steve's
know.
constantly letting you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I let you know every segment,
Yeah.
every time we do it.
If that's how you feel, let me know.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, I'll just disagree, and I'm not gonna like do anything
fine.
about it. But let me
Yep.
know,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think I
real
am.
quick.
I think I'm enhancing it.